Hey everyone, I thought I'd give you guys a special RavensFilm update here, giving you a little bit of preview of what I intend to be doing in the last couple of days here of 2015, because obviously I did want to get that review of Catherine Bigelow's Point Break done before the end of the year, get it done very quickly, but didn't feel like I quite had the time to get it out before the end of the year. Plus, I also want to do a year in review video, not the typical, like I've mentioned before, sort of the typical best and worst films of the year. I kind of want to do sort of a walkthrough of how my year went with all the films and all the reviews and everything, and try to keep it as under control and not a big bloated video. So that's probably something I'll be shooting on New Year's Eve this Thursday, but we'll see what happens. But hopefully I'll be getting that done. And the first review of the year will be much more of a comedy film, and then I will end up doing the Point Break review, which needs a lot of time to really kind of feel like I'm relaxed and doing, not trying to rush and trying to get done before a certain amount of time, and just to keep with the schedule of things I want to do. So it's one of those things that really want to get things done at certain points in time, but then I wanted to do the Black Christmas review right in time for Christmas. And then I ended up working and having days off and things not kind of feeling on the right wavelength to really kind of get the energy and the focus all in the right place at the right time, along with the abundance of time I would need to do all the post-production on the Point Break video. So I'm going to wait it out until I don't have push myself to meet certain deadlines for myself to get certain videos out in the timely manner that I want to. But obviously I have some new decoration here. Just showed up today, and I ordered this poster the morning after I first saw the movie. So I was like, when I first saw the poster, I loved it. I just loved how beautiful it looked, how vibrant, how just everything it is. And so, but I was like, I can't order the poster until I've seen the film, because I've had posters for films that I hadn't seen yet, then they just sit in the closet forever and ever because the film sucked. Had to wait until I saw the film and knew that I loved it before I purchased the poster, and now it's here. So fantastic type of stuff. And obviously I have my John Williams soundtrack here, so all I need now is my Blu-ray. Yeah, so I gotta wait a couple months before the Blu-ray, but I have now seen Force Awakens 3 times in the theater, and the third experience wasn't terribly good, because long story short, I went to a theater way on my way, because I already saw it at an AMC theater, I saw it at a Marcus theater, so I decided to go to a Cinemark theater, just always have a different experience with it. So I drove all the way out to the Cinemark theater, and the guy who sat next to me had a kid who kept acting up through the entire film, and let's not get into it. I've had 2 rant videos about stuff like that. I'm not going to get into it, but I stuck it out. I still watched through the film, and now I just got to give it maybe another week or 2 or something like that before I decide to want to go see it again. But plenty of stuff to keep me busy until then. And talking about a little bit of Christmas stuff. I don't get a lot of stuff for Christmas these days, because I usually just go out and buy what I want. But it's always nice to get a surprise, something you're not expecting to get. And again, it's all Star Wars all the time over here. My sister bought me a little plushie Build-A-Bear Darth Vader with a lightsaber that lights up. Isn't he so cute? He's so soft. So cute. I love this thing flying around here. So he's so cuddly. He's got a little cape here too. It's very nice. I like it. It's very cuddly. I enjoy it. So great present there. But it's all Star Wars all the time here. So the end of 2015, you'll be getting a year in review video, which will have some points about what I felt were some of the worst films I saw this year, which thankfully were limited to only 5 films, which is great. And the list of the films that were not among those is much longer than that. So, but like I've said in the previous update video, that really just didn't feel like devoting that much energy and time and all the type of worrying and everything about ranking a list and everything at this point in time, because I'd really have to be able to rewatch a number of films and go back and watch some stuff over again and get it all fresh in my mind, which isn't really possible, because a number of the films I would consider the best films of the year are kind of getting into that limbo between theatrical and home video release, where you're just not really going to have an option to watch it again until maybe next month or February or whatnot. So it's like, I'm just going to do a year in review video when I get everything settled with me and to get all my thoughts sorted out, so I can have a nice streamlined video for you guys, and just have a very interesting walk through my year with how things went up and down and inside and out and backwards and forwards, and some behind the scenes little anecdotes about how some of the reviews went along in the pre-production and production process and stuff like that, thought processes. So it's very much a very in-depth video about my feelings on all of the films that came out this year, and a lot behind the scenes stuff about how I went about producing some of the larger reviews and some of the other things that went on throughout the course of this year with Forever Cinematic. So there's a lot to say, but it's a nice video here to give you guys an update about where things are going to plan out, because as I was figuring it out yesterday about what I really wanted to focus on and kind of structure things out, and I got a few, not as many reviews planned out as I would like to at this point, but there's certainly a number of things I want to hit in the next couple of months, and we'll see how those go as time goes along and time and energy becomes in abundance or whatnot. So that's all I got for you guys at this time. It's getting late at night, but I just wanted to put this out here and let you guys know how things are going to be structured out in the next couple of weeks and some of the stuff I have promised to be produced. So that's where I stand right now. So thanks again for watching, guys. It's going to be a fantastic 2016, hopefully. And thanks for watching, subscribing, and all that kind of stuff. So stick around. More great stuff coming up for you very soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.